One of the things at Google is they really want people to think strategically, to think long-term, and to think about big products. You have to worry about making something that's robust, that's always up. You have to worry about petabytes of data. You have to worry about making something really performant. So technically, there's a lot of fun challenges. So the scale that Google asks you to operate on is just phenomenal. I'm in the process of releasing a new feature for Google Talk. And one of the things that's kind of interesting is that we have to worry about millions of people using it the first day that it happens. And so it becomes very interesting that you have to do load tests, that you have to worry about, will we actually be able to handle this right away? One of the examples that I had was just running the load test itself. We were trying to handle 2 million people all at once. And to handle that, we had to make sure that the load tests could scale across a bunch of different machines. And I could just go ahead and allocate 100 machines to make it work instead of really having to worry about optimizing that particular thing. And when I did that, I was like, this is insane. I can't believe I work at a company where I can just kick off something to run on 100 or 1,000 machines without having to go through any sort of process whatsoever. I can just do this, make it work, and get the job done. It's amazing that we have these resources available to us. We have huge amounts of computational resources available to us, and one of the things that's really nice is if you need to run something on 100 machines, at least if you need it to run on 100 machines temporarily, you don't have to go through a lot of process to do it. So you can run experiments really quickly. You can process and try to figure out if your program will work for hundreds of millions of people without having to go through a lot of steps. My name is Chris Bensel. I'm a software engineer in the Seattle office.